Welcome back to the channel, everybody, or welcome for the first time. Tim here. Beard vs. Evil. It is time for another Magic the Gathering unboxing. Ultimate Masters. You've been hearing about it. You've been seeing it all over YouTube by now, probably. Everybody opening it up over the past few days. All these people with their hookups, opening up multiple boxes. I, however, am just one guy. I had to wait till release. Got it from my LGS. Shout out to Darkside Comics and Games in Chesterfield, Missouri. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna open this up. One of the most, if not most, controversial. Jesus, man, I can't cut anything. Controversial boxes, Magic releases in history, maybe? I don't know. What do you think? Crazy MSRP price, over $300. I got this puppy for $275 from my LGS. Of course, as we know, or as they say, this is going to be the last master set for quite some time, the foreseeable future. So a lot of highly sought after cards in here, and of course, let's see it. There it is, the ultimate box topper. This is the money shot right here. Sploosh as I drop it. So there goes $100 right off there as I screw this up. We're going to set that right over here for a little bit, and we're going to get into it. This is my first time actually getting a Masters box. I'm usually a standard player, so I don't have a lot of experience. I've opened some iconic Masters. I've opened some... Actually, no, I haven't opened any Masters 25. So, since coming back to Magic from, like... I started in 1995, stopped around 2000, came back briefly, 2014 to 2015, took a break again, and now I'm back. And, yeah, I've been playing Standard since Dominaria came out. But there's definitely some neat cards in here that I'm hoping that I can pull. Let's see what we get. These are... do I have the right number of cards? There's a little shuffle. There we go. Okay, that looks about right. Leave that box topper up here. Now, I've seen some... There's like a... Yeah, they got this little notch here in the corner to help kind of pull this apart. But, yeah, just want to make sure that doesn't actually end up screwing up the cards. So I've watched a couple of these already. Shout out to Joey Moss at Bad Boy Gaming. I've been watching some of his stuff. I saw him split the ultimate box topper in half. If you didn't see that, check that out. I'll actually leave a link. But honestly, Joey's got way more followers than me. So we get the token up front. So it's a little different than other packs. The packs before, you get the commons, and you get the uncommons, the rares, and then the foils and the tokens. This is the complete reverse. So we start off with the token on top, which we don't care that much about. Then you get your foil. Wall of Reverence is the rare for this. Let's see if we can get focus on there. So we got a Tethmos High Priest as our foil. So we'll put the tokens there, foils there. Gotta keep that in view. Wall of Reverence for the rare, Stream of Consciousness, Darkmoor Salvage, Shirei for our uncommons. A lot of people are going to skip through the commons. I tend to skip through the commons myself, but just because for the first few packs, let's just get a good look at that artwork. For Fire and Ice, Flight of Fancy, Satyr Wayfinder, Miming Slime, Unholy Hunger, I like the art on that one. Bloodflow Connoisseur, Groundskeeper, that's cool. Nightbird's Clutches, Mere Servitor, and God's Willing. That's a nice one too. Okay, so we'll flip through the art for the first couple packs of uncommons, but then we're just going to get right into the uncommons and the rares. So we'll put the commons there. Next pack. So there's 24 packs in one of these, if you're not familiar, as opposed to the 36, which is another reason to scoff at the crazy price of 300 plus for a box. Elemental, Disrupting Shoal, as a foil rare. Woodfall Primus, no major hits yet from my understanding. I know what cards that I want to get. Haven't pulled them yet, but we're only 2 packs in, and who knows what's in that ultimate box topper. Spider Spawning, Travel Preparations, Meringue. For uncommons, let's get back into Skullkeeper for the common. Cathodon, Cathodian, however you want to say that. Last Gasp, Spider Umbra, Basking Rootwalla, counting blue cars. That's Dishwalla, never mind. Grave Scrabbler, Faithless Looting, I like that artwork as well. Willamog's Crusher. I'm hoping to get some rare Eldrazi out of this. Heliod's Pilgrim and Ingot Chewer. Alright, so there's our commons. One more pack will show the commons, and then we'll just get right into the big stuff. Make sure I'm not screwing these up. I don't like the teardown because it feels like it's going to snag on this corner. Mess up the cards. So yeah, 24 packs in one of these as opposed to the 36 that you get. So it breaks down like each of these packs is like, I don't know, $10 or something like that. If you were to just buy individual packs, 10 or 12 bucks. Merit Lodge, fancy token. We've got a Terramorphic Expanse. Bridge from Below is the rare. I've got my piles all messed up already. It's a different style than I'm using to sort my cards this time around. Shriekmaw, Hero of Erois, Golgari Thug. What is up with my focus? Another Cathodon. Yeah, there's uncommons right there. Cathodon, Rune Snag, Hissing Iguan, yeah, blah. Fume Spitter, Golgari Brown Scale, Crow of Dark Tidings, Miming Slime, Thermo Alchemist, Mere Servitor, Angelic Renewal. Cool. Okay, so yes, my LGS Dark Side, like I was saying, they actually had a draft for Ultimate Masters today. I wish I could have gone. It's $40 to play in the draft, but you get a pack for each win. I would have loved to have gone, but unfortunately, I was hanging up Christmas lights because it is that time, and you know, sometimes there's responsibilities outside of playing Magic, which is unfortunate. Fairy Rogue for a token, Sky Spear Cavalry, Phyrexian Altar. There we go. That's a good one. It's definitely one of the ones that I've been looking for. It's cool. I'd like to get a Mana Vault as well if we can get that focus working. There we go. Ancestors Chosen, Boar Umbra, Apprentice Necromancer. All right. Think twice, blah, blah, yeah, foil, right? Martyr of Sands. I do like the artwork on that one. I'll show that one off. Okay, I think we're done with commons. And then we will get to the ultimate box topper and see what I got. I'm hoping beyond hope it's not that red, what's it, whatever the word escapes me right now. But you know what it is. It's that thing that, what? Yes! There we go. Liliana the Veil, baby. Sorry, I didn't mean to pound on it. I didn't mean to pound on it, but I didn't realize it was going to make that horrible sound. Probably the most valuable card in the entire set, and definitely one that I'm sought after. The only thing that would make this better is if we had a Liliana in here as well. But, ooh, yeah. Nice. That's got a... Oh, what a great pull. But then we got the foil legendary Garna, the Blood Flame. Whatever Blood Fame is, that doesn't mean anything. Okay, Heap Doll. Anger's good. I'm looking for, if I would draft it, I'd definitely want Anger in there. Because I like to play aggro, Circular Logic, Sultai Skullkeeper, Goldcaller's Accomplice, Wild Mongrel, Ingot Chewer, Turn to Mist, Action Crier, Spark Spitter. Yeah, okay. I think we've seen... I mean, if you guys are watching this, you've probably seen the other videos. You know, you've seen the card list. You know what's in here. You're just interested in seeing what kind of stuff we pull, right? And that's all I'm interested in. Although I will say, the way this is laid out, it kind of takes something away. Oh, wow. Leovold as a foil. That's also a good hit. That's a really good hit. Man, what is with this camera? There we go. Look at that foiling. Actually, it's hard to tell the foiling with this lighting, but it is indeed a foil. Nice hit. This is good. I need to actually see if I get my money back out of this box. It's looking pretty good because Liliana is what, 60? I don't know what Leovold is as a non-foil, So, and we got Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. So that's god damn this thing. Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth in here. So that's a pretty decent hit as well. Mistveil Plains, Reviving Vapors, Chainer's Edict, Frantic Search. Oh, that's commons. We don't care about that. Throw the uncommons back on the pile. Throw that token back over there too. Jeez, what is happening here? Let's straighten this up a bit. What was I going to say? Oh, I was talking about how the packs are actually laid out and that I don't like them. One thing, I definitely don't like the notch. I don't like the notch on an iPhone or any phone, and I don't like the notch in my Magic the Gathering packs. Alright. But yeah, there was like the build-up before. Let's see if we can actually... that didn't work at all, because we kind of saw what it is. But, usually when you're flipping through you get to flip through the commons, and then you get your uncommons, and it's like, bam, there we go. But this is like right up front. You see what's going on, so there's not as much build up when you go into a pack. Golgari Brown Scale, it's a foil. Golgari Grave Troll as a rare. Not great. Mage Ring Network, I do like the kind of the Stargate-ish, not Stargate, but yeah, well, it's kind of Stargate-y gate thing with that artwork. The Rogue's Passage, I like. Urban Evolution. Okay. Open up another pack. Oh, man. My throat is dry. My sinuses are draining from being out in the cold all day, working on the house. Thespian Stage, foil rare. A lot of foil rares so far. That's great. Revel Arc. I don't know what that one is. Or not, I know what it is. I don't know what the big heavy hitters are, aside from like the Karn and the Liliana and the Tarmogoyf. Right, River Power. And did these get mixed up again? I did. What am I doing? Trying to pay attention to the camera and the cards. It's messing my brain up. Uncommons. Rares. Common pile. Foils. Tokens. There we go. Sort that up. It's amateur hour over here at Beard vs. Evil for my second unboxing video. It's not actually my second unboxing video. I've actually filmed a few things over the last month, and I just haven't gotten a chance to release them yet. Not that I haven't got a chance, I've been lazy. I'm not going to lie. It's pure laziness. Scuzzback Marauders for a foil. Sublime Archangel. Flying Exalted whenever a creature... Are we still... Focus on that, goddamn. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, the creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Other creatures you control have Exalted. If a creature has multiple instances of Exalted, each triggers separately. What a crazy card. That's going in a modern aggro deck for me, for sure. Firewing Phoenix, Brazen Scourge, Wild Hunger. Oh, and then let's see what else is going on. Oh, up the LGS. I keep bringing up the LGS because it's a busy weekend for the LGS. Not only did Ultimate Masters come out on Friday, they had the draft today. Tomorrow is the PPTQ. Is that how you say it? Yeah, that's going to be the last one they have because they've changed the way Pro Tours are going with like the Magic Festival. Tomorrow is the last Pro Tour qualifier at Darkside Comics and Games. I wish I was going to that too, but that is an all-day event. And also, I'm not very good. I am casual AF, as they say. Fulminator, Mage, Kitchen Finks, Swift Reckoning, Sleight of Hand. I've been seeing a lot of good results lately with my burn deck. I've been using it on Magic Arena as well. If you ever see Beard vs. Evil when you're doing your quick plays, that's definitely me with the Johnny avatar. So you've probably kicked my ass, or maybe I've kicked yours. Not as likely though, but I've been on an upswing on Arena lately. Through the Breach! Yes, we may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. That creature gains haste. Sacrifice that creature at the beginning of the next step. Songs of the Damned, Travel Preparations, Furnace Celebration are the uncommons. Comments on that pile. That pile's getting big already. I don't know if I would buy a 3-pack of these from Walmart because they're like, what, $35 for the 3-pack or something like that. So you'd have to buy, if you bought enough to get to the 24 of this, you're looking at way more than the cost of a box, and you wouldn't get the box topper. So I don't know. It's definitely been a divisive master set, to say the least. Snake Umbra. Temporal Manipulation. There we go. That's a good hit. Phalanx Leader, Iridescent Drake, Penumbra Worm. But it's the last master set, and there's a lot of good cards, like sought after reprints on here. So they definitely knocked it, in my opinion, they knocked it out of the park with the cards that are in here. And I think some of the cards work really well together. Like they said, it's like, I guess the last one, they were talking about like the theme sets you deserved, and then like we thought like this wasn't going to be a theme set. But I think they did say somewhere that I think it's like a graveyard theme set or something like that. That's what I saw in another video. I thought it was printed on the box, but hey, most potent graveyard themed cards. Ultimate power awaits. Ultimate rice pudding. Seismic Assault for a foil rare. Another foil rare. What is that? Visions of Beyond. I've lost count of the foil rares at this point. Did we get any mythics besides Liliana? Let's double check that. Oh no, Temporal Manipulation is a mythic. Okay. Rare, 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 mythic, rare, 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 rare. So we are at 2 mythics in the pack so far. I would love to get, well, obviously I'd love it if all the rest of these were mythics, but that is not the common pile, you moron. Good lord. It's really late at night too, and like I said, I've been working, decorating the house, the inside and the outside. Oof. My brain is fried. But I had to open these. They were burning a hole. It's like I was gonna open it one way or the other and either flip through it myself or share it for the channel. It's like, why wouldn't I share it with the channel? You're trying to start a channel, you should put stuff on your channel. Homunculus. Grave Strength, Cavern of Souls, which is a mythic. There's our, okay, there's Mythic 3. The last set, what did, Guilds of Ravnica, we opened 5 mythics in that one. So if we get 4, I think we're in good shape. But we'll see. Like, Jesus, what is going on? Good night, everybody. I'm going home. I want to get that Karn. Have you guys been opening this? Have you got any good pulls, or any other people you watch on YouTube get some sick pulls? I've seen Joey Moss's Bad Boy Gaming's. There we go. Tyser the Golden Fang. Fiend Hunter, Hero of Lena Tower, Rally the Peasants. That what'd you guys think of Joey sawing the card in half? Spoiler alert if you didn't see it, but he had been plugging it all week that he was going to destroy a box topper. I thought he was going to hit it with the axe, but he took a miter saw to it, split it in half. Ended up being a Tarmogoyf. And more power to him for being able to do that. I guess the publicity is actually more valuable than the card itself when you're a channel like that. So I didn't feel too bad about it. I mean, there was a pin that's like, well, that's a shame. I mean, that could have gone to somebody who maybe couldn't afford to afford Ultimate Masters. So there is kind of a shame in that, but it also, you know what? Sometimes you get to live vicariously through people on YouTube, people that you follow, influencers and things like that, and live vicariously through them. So he has the ability to destroy something like that. Don't we all wish we had that freedom in life? That don't give a attitude about things. Fiery Temper, Gamble, Stuff and sundries and munitions. It's not bad, not great. Miraculous recovery, blast of genius. There's that raw. Good old draw. Rise from the tides, mad prophet. That I almost thought that was a real person. There was one of my first CCGs I played when I was a kid was Spellfire. It was TSR before Wizard of the Coast bought Dungeons and Dragons, and towards the end of Spellfire's run, they basically had a set that was just I don't know if it was just all Dungeons and Dragons employees in basically cosplay or like medieval armor and things like that, but they were actually real people, pictures of real people in dress as opposed to artwork. It was the most bizarre thing. Magma as our foil, uncommon, Ruined Halo. There we go, rare. I like this card. I like the artwork a lot too. Unstable Mutation. I think I have one of these I think I have an old school one of these. Forbidden Alchemy, Snake Umbra. Oh man, let's see who else. Have I watched anybody else? I know John from Heroes and Legends. That's another channel I watch. I enjoy the market watch. Like, I'm not heavily into the MTG finance world, but I like to know like when cards are worth a lot of money. You wouldn't know cards were a lot of money by me handling, because I apparently just throw shit around. But he released one at the time I recorded this. He uploaded one, I guess this morning or last night. I haven't got around to watching that one yet, so I don't know what he's pulled. But I like him, and I like Joy Moss. So, Mere Servitor for a foil, Entomb for a rare. Dawn Charm, Ghoul Steed, Sigil of the New Dawn. Think twice. That's some cool artwork. Sorry, I didn't realize I was off camera. Look how big this uncommon pile is going. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, that's how my graveyard usually looks nowadays. So I'm trying to figure out how many instants and sorceries I have in my graveyard. Alright. So 4 packs, and then we'll close it out with the ultimate box topper. Hopefully we get something good. I mean, no matter what we get, it's going to look great. But whether or not it's a card of usefulness and therefore high value, that's always up for debate. Homunculus again for a token. Spark Splitter foil. Flagstones of Trocaire. Legendary land. Add white. When Flagstones of Trocaire is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you may search your library for a plains card. Put it onto the battlefield. Tap, then shuffle that library. Okay. Desperate Ritual. Angel of Despair. Flying when Angel of Despair enters the battlefield, destroy target permanent. And Furnace Celebration. Pow. What is... You can't commingle. Leave room for the Holy Ghost. Treasure Cruise, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, more commons. Okay. Oh, man. I'm starting to lose my voice. I don't ramble this much. Spirit. But when you open stuff like this, Vessel of Endless Rest... Americulean Stone. Mythic. That's Mythic 4? Is that Mythic 4 for us? Let's double check. Always 1 Mythic. 2 Mythic. 3 Mythic. 4 Mythic. We're at 4 Mythic. If we get 5, that's going to be ridiculous. Because we got 5 in the Guilds of Ravnica pack with 36 booster packs. So if I pull 5 out of this is going to be probably a pretty great box. I mean, a lot of the rares were kind of But we got Liliana, and we can't argue with a Liliana. Grimmack Angular. Red Dawnbringer. Flying at the beginning of your upkeep. The only reason I'm reading these is because I play red-white, so I want to see if it's something I actually want to use. Flying at the beginning of your upkeep, you may return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Nice card. 9-drop. Jesus. Lava Spike, that's a good one. That's actually an uncommon that's actually worth a bit, I think. Brazen Scourge. Unburial Rites. We've got 2 packs left and the ultimate box topper. Let's get these commons a little further out of... I'm actually going to put... commons way over here. Put that. Don't forget we've got that. Wouldn't that be something if I went through all this and then I forgot I had the ultimate box topper to open still? It's like, why not, Tim? You've been pretty stupid this entire video. You're not wrong. Okay. Spark Elemental for the token. Defy token there. Defy Gravity foil. Noble Hierarch. A rare, the best rare in the set, arguably. Tap. 3. Green, white, or red. So this is a well sought after card. That's a good hit. If I could get a play set of that at some point, I might actually do that. I have another box coming. I don't know if I'm going to open it yet or not, though. I'm kind of curious, like, if the sealed. Like I said, I don't do a lot of the MTG finance stuff, so I'm not like somebody who like buys a bunch of sealed product and then just sits on it. I do have most of my Commander 2018 sealed still, just because I haven't gotten around to cracking it open, and I do have a few Guilds of Ravnica guild kits still sealed up because I've only opened the Boros one. But yeah, like if this is one of those things where I might actually, the next box I get, probably within the next couple days, I might keep it sealed for a little bit and sit on it and see if it goes up in value, and then who knows, maybe sell it to get more cards. Or maybe it'll drop in price and I'll just say, hey, let's see what that box topper is. Who knows? What would you guys do? Let me know. What do you think I should do with that second box? And don't say, do like Joey Moss and hit it with a miter saw. I'm not going to do that. Walker, no. Grove. Thespian Stage is the rare. Brawn, Living Lore, Young Pyromancer. Okay, so we got, so it was a 4, we definitely had a 4 mythic set, if I believe. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so only 4 mythics. Only 4 mythics, let's complain. I think that's probably, is that average? Is that better than average? I don't know yet, but now, here we go. I actually want to, I don't know which side is the back side. I should remember this from seeing other people open theirs. I just want to get a peek. I'm going to be very careful. Is this, we want to go this way. Separate along the blue line, I think. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, you guys ready to do this with me? We've been going long. Let's see. 3, 2. Engineered explosive. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Oh man, look at that artwork. Look at that foiling. Engineered explosive sunburst. 2. Man, this is... I forgot this. I didn't forget the card was in there, but I would have expected that we would have pulled it in the rares. But getting it as the box topper is nice. Man, I love that. Look at it, man. Whew. Okay, well, I hope if you enjoyed this video and you like the cards that I draw or whatever, hit the like button, maybe subscribe. We're gonna do, it's just me here. I'm gonna do some more openings of things. This isn't just a Magic channel though. I keep saying that, and so far we've only done Magic stuff, but this is basically where I just share my hobbies with you. Magic is one of my hobbies. Dungeons and Dragons is one of my hobbies. Homebrewing is one of my hobbies. What else? 3D printing, one of my hobbies. Woodworking, a little bit. I'm very, very amateur woodworker, but there's going to be a lot of stuff on this channel. So maybe consider subscribing if you're into people that do various things. They always say on YouTube, you have to find your niche if you want to be successful. Well, my niche is that I like to do lots of things. So who knows? Maybe that's going to be a watered down bullshit channel, but we'll see. It's what I want to do. At the end of the day, if you're not doing what you want to do, what the fuck's the point, right? Oh, now that's demonetized if this was ever going to be monetized. Anyway, that's all from me right now. I will talk at you soon. Thanks for watching and have a great day.